What's up, boys? It's been a while. Guess who's back? Back again. Latimer's back. Tell a friend. Tell all your friends because I need shares and I need people to watch my content. Very important because I'm starving for money through content. Oh, I didn't turn the light on once. For my first video, I said, hey, let me just like do some fitness stuff. I like fitness. So I went to this gym. It's called Fit Club. Okay, one of India's fastest growing gym chains. Awesome facility, and they were cool enough to invite me, the infamous Latimer, to host a gym review. Okay, well they didn't invite me. I begged them. I pleaded. I said, भैया please, मुझे content बनाना है. आपको कंटेंट की ज़रूरत है. Probably not. आपके पास मार्केटिंग टीम है तो आपको कंटेंट की ज़रूरत नहीं है. But please मुझे वीडियो बनाने दो. Without further ado, the infamous Latimer is back to making content, hopefully, if this video does well. So you need to make this video do well. Okay, very important, very cool. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is the infamous Latimer, and I am at Fit Club. Oh my god, B-roll shots with music. Who is this guy? Is he vlogging king? So one thing I really like about this gym is that they have their own valet service. Now that's really cool because parking is always an issue and having valet is very helpful. Club is considered one of India's fastest growing gym chains and one of India's most exclusive gyms. भाई, recording कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पे भाई. They were kind enough to have me, the infamous Latimer, host a private, let me say again, private gym tour of their gym. Hello, sir, Fit Club, respect, Fit Club, Fit Club. Very nice people at Fit Club. It's a great gym. Respect. Thumbs up. Respect. There's a lot of Hello. Hi.
Yeah, hi, Sudhanshu.
This is Sudhanshu. He is going to be showing us around Fit Club. So,
You want him
Sudhanshu,
to say?
my name is the infamous Latimer.
Okay.
Can you say that back?
So, basically, this is our counseling room.
Counseling room. Okay. पहले मैं बहुत नाराज था फिर मैं फिट क्लब आ गया और मेरे दुख
Sir. This is not that kind of counseling room. Basically, this is the BC room. We have one advanced in body 270 machine.
Okay.
So basically, it's calculate your BMI, body fat mass, water muscles, and everything. Also, it's calculate the visceral fat level.
Can we do that right now?
Of course.
82, not bad. 8.7. That's not true, bro.
It's almost there.
I can't be 8.7% body fat. I don't know if I'm 8.7% body fat. I personally don't think I'm 8.7% body fat. But for the sake of this video, let's just assume I'm 8.7% body fat. You think I'm 8? Let's see. I don't think I'm 8.7%. 8.7. 8.7% body fat.
8.7 is unbelievable. And you don't need to gain weight, not lose to weight fat, not you need to gain muscles. You are just perfect.
But tell me something, okay? So I'm fasted right now.
Yeah.
I would say I'm about 15 hours into a fast. Does that make a difference on this?
Yes, of course. But it's not like a 5% or 6%. It is around like 1 or 2%. If you calculate that, you are like 10% max.
So Sana is going to be giving me a tour of Fit Club right now. Sana, tell us a little bit about Fit Club.
So Fit Club is one of those rare brands which is going beyond the concept of fitness. Basically, now we are a wellness hub where you will find not only pre-workout things but post-workout things, workout things. So you can call us like a fitness mall. Basically, you enter, you do everything related to workout, recoveries, etc.
So they have Face ID. Okay. You know what else has Face ID? My iPhone. Fuck. Bekar joke. Shitty joke. I had one of their highly trained and highly jacked trainers give me a tour of some of their amenities.
There you can get your deep tissue massages and cupping therapy, Portly massages and everything. It will help you in recovery.
So when I see what that is over here?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, is the incliner bench.
Incline bench.
Yeah, the incline, no.
Okay.
The massaging
Okay,
incliner,
okay.
right? The side. So,
Oh. They also have a mirror if you want to like flex.
yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Washroom tour, you can give me one
Yeah,
also, yes.
sure.
Thank you. So,
Wait.
like I said, Fit Club is a very exclusive gym. But this is the most exclusive part of the gym. I'll tell you why. If Fit Club was the most exclusive gym, half of the gentry would be coming in here. So essentially, exclusivity is cut by half because this is a male washroom. Women can't enter here. Disgusting joke.
It's our locker area, so you can put your things in there.
Okay, so can I just try the locker once?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
Okay. So here you can get your shampoo, shower gel, and all the things.
Okay, and this is steam.
Yeah. It's our shower area,
Okay.
and there's steam.
Steam in that will be required. Oh shit, he's still here. Oh, okay. I heard that they had like a terrace area with a bunch of gym equipment and outdoor training equipment, and I'm a huge fan of outdoor training, so I said screw it, let's take a look at this first. That you have a floor upstairs also?
Yeah, we have, and that's very amazing. Specific body, like boxing ring upstairs.
Boxing ring.
Yeah, chal, I'll give you a tour. Let's go.
Let's go.
Aajo. Any idea about boxing, like jab, cross? Have you heard?
Not really. It's
Not
like
really?
this
No,
stuff.
no, it's not like that. You want to try it out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go.
let's do it.
Boxing,
Let's
yeah.
do it. So
I've
get your boxing gloves from there.
never done boxing before. Let's go.
Let's go. Grab your boxing gloves. Let's enter in the ring.
Is it fine? Am I wearing them correctly?
Yeah, correct. Wait, I'll help you.
So this is like a ring, right? Like
Ring,
how
yeah.
do
You have to enter like a wrestler inside this.
Oh, wrestling. I don't know anything about wrestling.
Don't you see WWE?
No,
How
I've
they
never
enter?
watched. No, I don't like WWE
Okay,
at all.
okay. First, we'll practice some basic two punches. One
Okay.
jab, one cross. Cover your face.
Like this.
One below your eyes,
Oh.
one to cover this part.
Oh.
Stand straight towards me.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, first punch, jab with the left hand. With the left hand, jab, straight. You have to rotate your body, punch, and then come back again.
Okay, like that.
Here, on the face, on the face.
Yeah, I'm.
Now, jab with the left hand, and
Oh.
cross, and cross.
Oh.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Jab, cross,
Fast. Let's
jab,
go.
cross, jab,
Hey.
cross. Yeah. Now we'll do one more drill.
Jab, cross, hook.
Jab, cross, and I'll bring my hand
Can-
like
can you
this,
do
and you
jab,
have to
cross?
duck
Okay, I've heard of this punch. It's called a hook. You
Hook,
know?
yeah.
This.
like
Can I
this.
try that?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Jab, cross, hook. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Fast. Okay.
Jab, cross,
Hook.
jab,
Hey,
cross, hook,
hey, hey,
cross,
hey,
hook,
hey,
jab,
hey, hey,
cross, hook.
hey.
Nice, nice.
Jab, cross, hook, right uppercut. Jab,
Cross, hook, and-
right uppercut.
Okay.
Okay.
You already know.
He caught me. I know a little bit.
Yeah. Nice.
Was that good for a first class?
It was really good.
Guys, I don't know any boxing or kickboxing or anything to do with MMA, but he taught me everything I know. Respect. Is that a punching bag?
Yeah.
No way. No way.
Make it more faster. Let's go.
Faster.
One more.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh,
Good.
nice.
And after all the exertion, let's spend 1 minute on the skill meal.
Fuck.
Let's test your
Shit.
speed.
No.
Bring it
don't
on.
do cardio.
Bring it on.
I hate cardio. No.
Now, guys, he's fully exhausted, but let's see how much he can sprint now. 3, 2, 1, push.
Cramp. The best thing to do with a sled push is not push but pull. I'll tell you why. Because reversing, walking backwards with your knees,
Yeah.
is the best thing for knee agility. So this is one of the better ways to do it. I'm also actually into fitness. I feel like doing strength and conditioning training. Strength and conditioning. Pro fighter.
This is a cafe upstairs we have.
Is that food?
Yeah, food.
Can I get free food?
It's not free. Like,
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. After having a great workout in the boxing ring, I decided to go ahead and I decided to start by checking out the cardio equipment, which I've heard is pretty state of the art. We're going to be doing a workout. Actually, it's not a workout because I already worked out today, as you can see. But I'm going to be testing all of this equipment. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Legend. His biceps aren't big as the other gentleman, but he's got a kind heart.
We have stair. So stairwell is something that it gives you a complete immersive experience of walking up the stairs. And not every day do we do that because lift is the shortcut we use, right?
So your gym has stairs and a lift because... Oh shit. What a terrible joke. I must edit something else in place of this terrible joke. My only concern is that how can you make cardio fun? Like, I don't enjoy cardio.
I think music is the answer.
Music is the answer. Very good editing and camera work. This is once again a good video. So before any workout, the most important thing is the warm-up. And they have a dedicated warm-up area. So I'm going to warm up. All right, done. It's an incline. Let me hear that again. It's an incline rowing machine. Say it one more time. Incline rowing machine. Say it one last time. Incline rowing machine. Oh yeah. Dude, this is insane. Oh my God. This is actually fun. Like, it's fun. It's not like normal rowing ki, oh bhai, main baitha hu yahan pe, aage piche. Nahi bhai, ye to sahi hai, bro. This is definitely the best rower I've ever been on. And I've been on like 4 rowers in my life. Definitely makes a difference, the incline row. See, I feel it on my quads a lot lesser than I would on a normal rower. Stairmaster. Damn, सीढ़ियों पे चढ़ रहा हूँ. Why I would recommend a Stairmaster to people is simply because I don't think this will atrophy your legs as much as a treadmill will or a bike will. That's enough cardio for the next 6 years.
Arc trainer is something that we have.
Okay.
And the way it works is that your knees won't be hurting.
On the Arc trainer.
Yes. So Arc trainer is a patented version of Cybex.
Okay.
Basically by the brand of Cybex.
Oh, wow. Like, the key over here is that it's not supposed to impact your knees at all. And I'm going to be completely honest. I feel literally no impact on my knees. This is the smoothest cross trainer I've ever done. I'm going to call it a cross trainer because let's call a spade a spade. This is quite good. Honestly, zero impact on my knees. The next thing that I've been told about over here is that these specific treadmills are made in a certain way that would kind of not let your knees have face any impact. So what it says is for at least 45 minutes, maybe more, you won't feel any impact on your knees. I'm probably not going to run 45 minutes on this simply because I don't have time and I'm paying a cameraman and he doesn't have 45 minutes to like wait. So I don't want to make him wait 45 minutes. And I don't want to run also mainly because I hate running. Like, running is lame. Dude, this is very smooth. Oh shit, he's still here.
so we have all the best equipments here. We have Cybex. This is the Prestige series. We have multiple stations for lower body workout because that's our base.
Yeah, most important. I agree.
So-
Don't skip leg day.
Yeah.
Don't skip leg day.
Okay.
Don't skip leg day. Don't skip leg day. Do not skip leg day, guys.
We have a dedicated floor
Don't skip leg day.
for platform for deadlift,
All right.
squat.
All right.
Then we have Smith machine,
Don't skip leg day.
hack squat, and then
Don't skip leg day.
another leg press.
Don't skip leg day.
One more leg press over there.
Don't skip leg day. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 leg press. Don't skip leg day.
Leg extension, leg curl.
Don't skip leg day. I'm going to put in a little bit of a lifting session. So I'm going to start out with the best day. Chest fly. One issue that people normally face is that your shoulders are going to get flared out and you might kind of just stretch out your anterior deltoid, but not here. I don't know why, because this feels a lot better. Maybe it's because the weight is lighter. Oh, damn. And I can even extend back without feeling any pain on my anterior, and it's all on my chest. So a good chest press normally is the one that has the least amount of anterior activation. And one thing this also helps with it kind of like converges at the top. So more chest activation, because if it went outwards, it would be a lot more tricep and a lot more anterior deltoid. Oh, damn. Let me increase the weight a little bit to get a quick pump. So let me increase the weight a little bit just to show you what it's actually like. I can do this with one hand. This is maxed out, but I can do it with one hand. One flat bench, two flat bench. Nice pull-up bar. Oh, damn, that's high up, and I'm tall-ish. Look at the thickness of the pull-up bar, okay? It's a lot harder to grip. So your grip strength gets better, and it actually helps you activate your bicep muscles a lot more, and it's just harder, right? Because if you're gripping like this versus gripping like this, what seems a lot harder? So they have custom Fit Club dumbbells, and they're powered by Thor. I'll be honest, Fit Club, you can have all the Thor dumbbells you want, but I have Thor's hammer. These plates are pretty interesting as well. Very good grip over here. Very important, because normally when you use plates, they have like different circular holes or something like that. But this one is very easy for someone to grip and actually transport around. I want to shout them out and shout out all the members over here for keeping this gym hella clean. I don't see any dumbbells lying around, none of that stuff. Good gentry, good people are coming over here. That's smooth. That is smooth as hell. Honestly, I'm very impressed by the quality of equipment over here. Move. That's how you do a pull-up correctly. All right, correct form for a pull-up explained by... Moving on, front lat pull down will have you pull down like this. This allows you to pull below your lower chest, which kind of activates this part of the lat as well. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly how good it is. So let me kind of just demonstrate on the lat pull down over here, pretty simply. And it's kind of like this, you know, where you can go ahead and remove this. And I can just put this in, and now check it out. Check out the range of motion I'm getting over here. Literally, it's down here. And this will give my lower lats a lot more engagement. And it kind of also emulates a bit of a pullover as well. Not exactly, because you're not bringing the dumbbell, you're not bringing the weight from behind you. But I feel this is one of my favorite versions of the lat pull down. So one of my favorite shoulder exercises is the upright row. I think it's very effective simply because it works the traps and the side delt. So I'll just show you the correct form of doing an upright row. So what you have to do is you got to go here, make sure you're a decent width, okay? And pull up and hold, squeeze on top. Pull up, hold, squeeze on top. A common phrase people use is rows for the hose, but I'd like to change that today and make it rows for the bros, because you need thick ass lats when you're hugging your ball. Pull back here. What the hell? What? Whoa. No way. Dude, this is insane. This is insane. It's insane. And what's this? Dude, wait, what? Check this out. You can... No way. This... It's like an ab machine, right? Did you just make it into a row machine? Just show me what you did right now. That's really cool. No way. He's working his. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, dude. Crazy. You multi-purposed a piece of equipment right now. That's sick, bro. That's sick. I love it. Nice to meet you. Another piece of equipment that I really like is a shoulder press. And one thing about a machine shoulder press in specific is that you can really like control the trajectory you're going for. But here's what I like to do. I think you can use a shoulder press to work your chest in a very unique manner. Watch this. So what you gotta do is you gotta grab this over here and you gotta push down. So you gotta push down and you can really work your dent and your chest. And yeah, see, this is one rep. You go up and you go one more rep down. And yeah, I mean, this is a little heavy weight, but it's a little harder to use, but you get my point. This is for abs. People might think it's for chest, which if you really work well, and if I can start over here, I can actually feel a pump on my inner chest. Yes, I use the word inner chest. Straighten out your arms and push. Wow. That's sick. Oh my God. This is so unique because normally you're pulling the weight down for like an ab, for like a crunch, but this, because my hands are stable, it's my abdominal that's the only thing that's actually working over here. This is insane. This is the newest piece of equipment I've seen. I mean, I do feel a little bit of burn on my delts, but that's bound to happen with the weight. And if I take it all the way back, I can stretch and pull back. Now for the best part, we're going to check out the leg machines, and they pride themselves in their leg equipment. There's a lot of it. There's a hip thrust over here, hamstring curl, leg extension, abductor, leg press there, hack squat there, calf raise there, another leg press here. First off, like a machine hip thrust is very new in India. I haven't seen one I've only started seeing them recently. Most machines have a strap that goes across here, but this one has like a proper piece of foam over here, and I'm very excited to see how it actually works. So I can easily control the trajectory of the hip thrust over here. You can squeeze on top, you can control, and even you can go all the way down and the best thing about this hip thrust is that A, I can bring it all the way down, and B, I can also squeeze on top. Dude, this is damn. Curl, basic hamstring curl. They don't have a seated hamstring curl. I prefer both. But one thing I really like about this that you can also see in the leg extension is the cushioning. Okay, normally you get like a roller cushioning on most things, on most of these hamstring curls and leg curls. But what the problem with that is, if I'm lifting up like this, my calves or like my ankles, they're gonna roll across like this, which ruins stability. So, oh damn, that is the best contraction I've felt, simply because there's so much control and there's no rolling. You can feel a little bit of like skin burn when you're using like a round piece of padding, but this piece of padding is very different, and I feel it much better. Of course, the machine is also smooth. Now, the great thing about this machine is the angling that it has. So you look at the angling over here, it creates a perfect, it's not flat, none of that. It creates perfect area for isolation because my quads are here, right? If I was flat, there'd be a lot more lower back work coming in. There'd be a lot more lower back engagement. But because there's kind of like an arch over here, it's a lot easier to push. And it's completely isolating my hamstrings. Pretty good. So another great piece of equipment is the leg extension. It has a similar, galat kar raha hai. So as you can see, this novice, this guy who doesn't know how to lift, is telling me how to use a leg extension properly. But there's a different way you could use this. And the right way, in my opinion, you're going to grab this over here. You can see my elbows are flexing, and you can run a nice preacher curl over here. So I'm going to test this piece of equipment out now. Similar cushioning over here and less scope. देख रहा है ना तुझे वहां पे recording हो रही है. So as you can see, there's a little. So as you can see, there's this same similar cushioning over here. Oh wow, simple, dude. Like I'm not having to control the rolling. That's pretty cool. Wow. It's actually a lit piece of equipment. This is without a doubt, guys. I'm gonna say this on camera. This is without a doubt the best, smoothest, most effective leg extension and leg curl I've seen in my life. One more time. Smoothest, most efficient, most comfortable leg extension and leg curl I've seen in my life. Moving on. We have a bunch of different leg presses. So I'm going to start off with this one. It's called a leg press. You know that. It's unique, it's small, and I think this, oh wow. So I'm majorly feeling this one on my glutes. When you see me going down, my glutes are going lower than my heels. And that is putting a lot more engagement on my glutes. If I were to kind of put this down here, move my heels down by like a couple of inches, the engagement will be more focused on my quads. We have another brilliant hack squat over here. You don't often see hack squats in gyms, and it's another new trending piece of equipment. And I think it's dope simply because you can go lower without the risk of injury, and easier overloading as well. So you can so while I go up to release it, I just got to push this in. Wow, look at that range of motion. Fucking hell. Dude, I'm gonna negotiate some membership with them after this, because I need this. Like, oh my god, look at this. So deep. This is like I'm at the end of it. Push up. Wow. There's a basic calf raise over here. You don't need me to show you that because everyone knows how calf raise work, but this is my favorite piece of equipment right here. My god, I love this, okay? Every gym should have one of these, and every old person, every young person should be training the abductor machine, simply because every injury starts in the hips, okay? The stronger you make your hips, the less likely you are to get a lower body injury. Damn. Smooth as hell. Now, the last thing that I'm going to show you guys, and this is what happened when I came, this is the first thing I saw when I came in, and I was very happy to see this, it's a small piece of equipment they've kind of hidden over here, all right? This is called, I believe it's called a safety squat bar, and it's lit, I don't know why it's hidden over here. Oh my god, what? It's actually stuck. The fuck? It's actually stuck. It's actually stuck. Dude, they're hiding this. They're actually gatekeeping a barbell. That's insane. People normally have a lot of shoulder mobility issues. But what bad shoulder mobility does is it doesn't let you kind of put your hands back here to squat, right? But this negates all of that. Put this here, hold this here, and squat, bro. That's insane. That feels so good because I'm not worried about overloading is easier. I'm not worried about, like bending forward and busting myself up. It's just an easier way to squat. And I think, especially for senior citizens or people who are just like new to the gym, years of like bad just life habits, this is very helpful. So that wraps up the lifting aspect of things. Now they have a couple of other things I'd like to show you, like a massage center or a masseuse or a massage center. And yeah, let's go check that out. So that's the end of the lifting session. I think this is a brilliant weight room. They have some really, really good equipment. But it looks like I'm stuck in here, dog. Like, what? Hello, someone? Anyone? Help? Yeah. So Sana here has told me that I can order anything I want and all of it is going to be free for life, forever, for eternity. Like, I never have to pay over here for anything. So Sana, can you tell me what all food is going to be free for me over here?
Best part about entire menu that has been curated keeps in mind the amount of calories you're consuming, the amount of, you get a custom list of menus. And also when it comes to pizzas, if really you want to have a cheat day, it will still be on.
What's different? Like, why is the pizza healthier? Because I haven't had a pizza in about 4 months.
Okay.
As you can tell by my 8.7% body fat, that I haven't had pizza in 4 months with my 8.7% body fat.
So by the way, congrats on that.
On my 8.7% body fat. What's my body fat
No,
again?
not on 8.7, but the amount of self-control you're having for that one.
But did you know that I have 8.7% body fat?
Yeah, because our BMI machine told you that.
8.7% body fat. Yeah,
You
please.
still don't agree on that, right? You still think it's slightly more.
I honestly believe it's slightly less. I should be 7% body fat. What's your favorite dish over here?
Peri peri paneer and rice ball.
Are you vegetarian?
No.
Thank God.
But if you want to try, Asian garlic chicken is really good here. And grilled chicken in farmhouses again.
Well, I'm very excited to try the food over here, and 8.7% body fat. The art of negotiation. भैया जी, फ्री में क्या मिलेगा मुझे? भैया क्या बात कर रहे हो? फ्री में तो बनता है, इतना अच्छा वीडियो बना रहे हो, फ्री में तो कुछ तो. After sound negotiation, I was able to acquire this food for free. Now, after very good negotiation, negotiating, had a good conversation with this man Yogesh over here. The only thing he could offer me for free was paneer. And being the kind, gracious soul that I am, I chose to accept this offer. Even though it's paneer, it was still free. Asian paneer bowl. Okay, it's Asian because it's made in India. Oh my god. This is the best paneer I've had in my life. And it's free. Well, as it turned out, this food was not for free. I had to partake in some manual labor to pay off my debt. And I also had to talk to their man Yogesh and be like, "Yo, Yogesh, dude, we have like the same tattoo, bro. Like, come on, just give me some free food, bro, please, please." Cool thing that they have over here is a massage center with very professional masseuse. So what they have over here is a very professional massage center with some very good masseuses. So what they have over here is a very good massage center with two masseuses, one female and one male. And they're going to put me through a little bit of a recovery session over here. So I'm really excited to check this out. And I kind of need recovery, especially because my right quad is absolutely cooked right now. So after a very lengthy, long workout, sir over here has said that he will give me a massage. So sir, आप बताओ क्या करना चाहिए मुझे अभी?
आज आपको करना चाहिए वैसे तो डिप टिश्यू.
ओके.
हाँ जी, जो भी आपके जो बॉडी में जो स्टिफनेस है आप लेग्स में,
यहाँ पे राइट क्वाड बहुत ज्यादा स्टिफ है
हाँ
अभी.
जी, तो हम इसमें करेंगे डिप टिश्यू. डिप के साथ प्रेस किया जाता है उसमें.
ओके.
जो मसल्स है उसको रिलीज किया जाता है.
ओके.
थोड़ा बहुत पेन होगा.
थोड़ा बहुत पेन तो हम सह लेंगे. I'm trying not to scream because there's a gym and there's like people working out here and they probably wonder what's happening. Like they'd be like, yo, some weird shit going down here. But oh my god. Oh,
Are you
no.
okay?
I'm fine. I'm all good. Don't worry. I'm good. Oh my god. 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 Please.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, bro. Oh my god. Honestly, brutal massage. Like my quad feels a lot better right now. जिम में सब कुछ है और ये सबसे one of the best massages जो मैंने आज तक दिया है. Thank you so much, sir. बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे मिलके. मैं
वेट सर आ रहे हैं.
Sir?
1 सेकंड.
सर आ रहे हैं?
क्या
तो सर आ रहे हैं यहाँ पे.
Please, sir.
क्या होगा? सर कौन आ रहे होंगे आप? नहीं. To conclude this entire experience, I wanted to say one thing, okay? Of course, Fit Club has some of the best equipment, some of the best amenities, some of the best people are over there, you know, in terms of the gentry, in terms of the management. But one thing that really stood out to me with regards to this gym was the people, okay? The people, i.e., the staff. From the moment I entered that gym, I felt like I was at home. I felt like I was royalty. I felt like I was treated and I had some purpose and some standing. I felt like I was treated well, with respect, and I felt like I was a guest. Indian hospitality is highly reputed, and if you really want to see what Indian hospitality actually means, I highly recommend you go and check out Fit Club. Of course, they have great equipment, but they have some of the best staff I've seen in India. Thank you, Fit Club. Thank you for having me. I'm gonna cut this out, okay? This isn't gonna be in the show.